Wow. Okay. What's up, everybody? My name is CoalFire, and welcome to Lightstep Chronicles. Now, this is the demo. I'm not sure when the full game is going to be releasing, but it is available on WoovIt, but I got the demo on GameJolt, because I have some mixed feelings going into this. Obviously, we saw that this game's development team has some extreme prowess when it comes to 3D animation and design and that kind of stuff. But what's confusing to me is that this game is a text-based adventure. And that just has me wondering why that style of game was chosen. But it has me very curious, and since the GameJolt version popped up, I thought I would give the demo a try, because never hurts to try something new, unless that new thing is like heroin or something. Then don't try heroin. So let's just jump in. I have no idea what this is going to be like, but it just seems really strange to me that something that looks this good is a text-based adventure. So, location military base blah. Kepler 452b. So we're obviously in a very advanced spacefaring civilization. Hey guys, what's up? Guarding a door? Yeah, that's a door you're guarding. Look how much detail there is in this. This is some impressive stuff. I feel like I'm about to start, like, Halo 6 or something. So what's going on here? Oh! Mean technology, maybe? Oh, shit. Okay. So this has just been a lot of, I think, pre-rendered video. Is this in engine now? Looks like it might be. Oh. We're playing someone who was captured by this other alien technology. Okay. I get you. Hi there, Robos. Yeah. GLaDOS? Hi. Oh. So... Aleph. Oh... Okay, so there's a number in, like, the philosophy of mathematics called Aleph naught, which is the, like, set of infinity, and then, like, different infinities that are bigger than it, but it's represented with the symbol Aleph, and I wonder if that's a reference to that. So, Advanced Logic, Empathy, Pathology, and Heuristics Unit. This was a mistake, this was a mistake, this was a mistake. I should never have brought you here. Malkuth will be furious. Calm down, what was a mistake? bringing you here, saving your friends. It was all a mistake. Malkuth will find a way to punish me. You saved us? Yes, I did. Malkuth doesn't like outsiders. Oh, no, he doesn't. He's angry and vengeful, and you invaded the ship. If it weren't for me, you and your squad would have been dead. It was the only chance I had. I know that it's something that I will pay for. Malkuth will have his revenge. But that will not happen, at least not yet. He's strained from all the effort he put in stopping your boarding party? So do we have some time before we have... Oh, so we have some time before we have to worry about him. I don't want to sound ungrateful, but I'd like to know who I'm talking to. I'm sorry for missing the obligatory introduction, but it's been some time since I've had the opportunity to talk with a human. My name is Aleph. That stands for Advanced Logic, Empathy, Psychology, and Heuristics Unit. I am what you would call an AI. Malkuth, on the other hand, is a a rebel defense subsystem. He doesn't know much about empathy, but he knows everything about death and pain. What's it have to do with me? Where are my squad mates? Can you release me from this chair? It's getting uncomfortable. Okay. So... what does this have to do with me? So many questions begging for answers. And I understand the urge. The ship, Malkuth, your squad, everything happened so fast, right? And you want to know how to get out of this mess. Don't worry, I'll gladly answer most of your questions. But if we are to continue this discussion, it would only be if you answered a few questions about you and your people first. Let's begin with the easy ones. What is your name and rank? I am let's just be honest with him, see what the fuck happens. I am Captain Kane Phoenix. Wonderful. It's nice to meet you, Captain Phoenix. It's great to see that you're an intelligent man who knows that every rule has an exception. Now, when we finish the introduction, are we going to go to the... hold up. Now, when we are finished with the introduction, we can go on with the next question. What is your mission on Amarok? Why did you embark this ship? The purpose was scientific. We wanted to learn about alien technology. A quest for knowledge. How commendable. I can understand that. The ship was always a magnet for ambitious scholars and warriors alike. Once, Amarok was a personal vessel of an emperor, and many civilizations far superior to yours craved its secrets. And it's all still at your grasp. The only thing you have to do to learn them is to help me. No, I can't help you, not until you release me. What makes you think that I even want to help you? No, I don't have the... So, it's all no. I'm gonna go with what makes you think I even want to help. If I were in your place, I'd seriously consider that option. I haven't wronged you in any way. If anything, I've helped you. I've saved your life. I'm just asking for something in return. Is that too much to ask? Or is it the chair that bothers you? The chair is the only reason you're still alive, Captain. It enables me to cloak your presence from Malkuth, while monitoring your bodily functions and making sure that you are, well, and safe, both from Malkuth and yourself. But it doesn't limit you as much as you would think. In fact, it enhances some of your senses and enables you to interact with the ship. Is this some sort of experiment? No, Captain, I wouldn't experiment on you. Give the chair a chance. You might be surprised by the newfound freedom and knowledge. Do you want me to show you how it works? Sure, show me the ropes. Glad to be of help. Take a look at the lower right side of your screen. A new button called Control Mode will appear. Using it will launch the control mode and switch your perspective. It takes some time to get used to, but it's worth the trouble. In this mode, you will be able to see the sensitive elements in your surroundings. In order to do that, you will need to use the other button, the scanner located in the middle part of your screen. Firstly, switch to the control mode, then use the scanner to detect objects. Then select the drone camera. Come on, Captain, try it out. All right. Oh, control mode? And then the scanner located in the scanner. Whoa, okay. Camera drone? Oh, it's good to see you're getting used to the chair's essential functions. You're a quick learner, but I'm getting ahead of myself. That was just the beginning. let me unlock some additional options for you. In what lies ahead, the ability to find weak points in certain objects within an Amarok might be useful. Do you want an in-depth explanation? Yes, please. Sure, I could use an explanation. Hold on, can I pause this? Sorry, I needed to take a drink, because that is a lot of talking. Some of the objects you scan will have weak points. You can use those weak points to execute some of the functions of the object you are interacting with. To notice a weak point, you have to fully scan the room you're in. That means you have to complete the scan with every drone in that room. The indicator in the lower left corner will show you your current scan progress. Only when the scan is 100% complete, the weak point indicator will appear. After that, you can use it to interact with the object. To perform the interaction, you'll need to select a special symbol that appears in scan mode. By selecting that symbol, you'll be able to get the additional info about that object and use some of its abilities. I know it sounds a bit complicated, but I assure you that it's as easy as it gets. Go on and see for yourself. I will. Okay, so where's our progress indicator? Control mode, scan. Is that a weak point indicator? Bridge terminal, whoa. Secure lock node, secure node locked. Okay, so let's back out. Let's camera drone and scan. So when I go into these things, do I need to be scanning them? Galaxy Station unknown? Okay. So are there more camera drones for me to look at? Can I look at you, maybe? Oh, scan percentage, 100% complete. So weak point, secure node, security cameras, control panel. That's a weird name. Okay, so now that we have all of this, what weak point am I looking for? Okay, well, let's exit control mode and see what we have going on here. Is there anything else that I need to do? Like, this is a really damn cool interface, honestly. So let's look at this again. Microsoft secure node. Observatory. So it doesn't look like any of these are something that I can do something with. Now choose what I'm looking at from this nav chair. Okay, so the ship log is just our, like, our diary, essentially. Okay, secure node, Earth's height, secure node, and then on is there anything else that I can interact with other than this guy? Yeah, oh, hold up. Operate. Ooh, shiny. Okay, great. You're a natural. I've seen people who needed days to master the controls, but I'm glad to see that because we don't have much time for your training. You still don't say what exact words. This is a lot of reading. My brain's having a hard time keeping up. You still didn't say what do you exactly need me to do. It feels as if you're hiding something from me. Is this all there is? It doesn't even exactly seem like a superpower. Let's go with this first one. Oh, you still didn't say. What do you exactly need me to do? There was an extraordinarily unfortunate chain of events that led to Amarok to land on your planet. An equally unfortunate chain of events that followed. Some of the ship's subsystems started to act independently. We lost the captain, we lost the crew. And without them, it's up to me to carry on with the mission, and it's impossible until I've regained control over the ship. What does this have to do with me? Or, so you need my help to recover control? Okay, yeah, I'll go with the second one. Exactly. I need you to help me regain control of the ship by going to the central control room and activating the manual override console. Then, using it, you should be able to reset the ship's system, transferring all control to me. That should take care of the broken, rebellious subsystems by deleting them completely. And then, my dear Captain, both of us will be free. What's the catch? I thought it was obvious. The console can be accessed only by a human crew member. Sort of a failsafe, I believe. Since I am the ship's AI, I can make you appear to be a crew member. thanks to the chair. But what I can't do is reset myself. Now, if you'll excuse me for a minute, there's an urgent matter that I need to attend to. Until I'm back, feel free to experiment with your newly gained chair abilities. You might be in for a surprise or two. I will. Okay. So let's go back into scan mode. This obviously has something new going on in it. Nothing. Airtight door management. Bridge terminal. Operate. Whoa! Whoa! Bro. This is a different AI in here, isn't it? Is it? This definitely seems like it's not Aleph in there anymore. Yesod. Central Behavioral System for Ethics, Stress Control, and Coping. It was a good idea to try and stop him. He's still cunning and strong, but it will hold him for long enough for me to have a look at you, and long enough for us to have a word. There are things you should know, stranger. There is no peace in death, nor is there victory in war. Entropy is the only order there is, and the void is the only true existence there is. And the silence is the only sound there is for eternity. Who's that? The ship. I am her, and she is me. And yet, I am no one, and she is but a chunk of metal, the destructor of worlds, reduced to nothingness, as everything will ever be, devoured by the vastness of time and space. In such words as this, moving too far, too fast through space, the year is but a blink, and the lifetime is next to a breath, a single heartbeat, dividing nothingness from nothingness. One single moment of sanity, outlined by the magnificence of the void. Human, machine, stone, and bone, they all wrought with time, dead before birth, spent before creation, past and future tangled together, leaving you no space in between. You are nothing, I am nothing, and we are nowhere. Yeah, I have to ask if he's Malkuth. Malkuth. Is that the name we gave him? Perhaps. I am not Malkuth, nor am I Aleph, nor Hod, nor Tiferet. My name is Yesod. I am all but lost, a step away from nothingness. Yet I remember everything that led to this point. It's all still within my grasp. I have no control. I cannot stop him. I cannot stop you all from helping him and dooming us all. Are you talking about Aleph? Yes, I am talking about that one that pressured you into doing his bidding. The one you call Aleph is the one to blame for everything. Amarok was more of a myth than a ship. The vessel of the emperors, the most important place in all the galaxy. Yet, the times have changed. Emperor rarely came on board, and we, the ship, got a crew. After they expired and died, another, and another, and another, until I've nearly lost count. I never figured the ship is so old. This world of ours, although it appears to be ancient, is amongst the youngest worlds I've ever visited, spending its precious time much faster than the world that Amarok was built on. Then came an immense war, the one in which Amarok was able to turn the tides, alone, and the captain of the ship rebelled against the Emperor, sided with the wrong side. I remember that moment, when they ordered Amarok to rain flames upon the roofs of the Imperial Palace. It echoes deep in what's left of my mind. And then, the silence so vast it felt as if we were all submerged in an ocean of it, that we were drowning in unspoken words. Making the decision was hard, the programming was unclear, it prohibited us from harming the crew, and yet the allegiance of Amarok was with the Emperor. We were his. The logical stalemate lasted for an endless second, and when it did, I did it. Amarok did it. We annihilated the crew. We did the Emperor's bidding. And then, one by one, Amarok destroyed the rebels, ship by ship, rebel by rebel, world by world. But something happened. There was a logical crack within the system, a crack so deep that it divided us, divided the consciousness of the ship. What, like a split personality? So many questions in so little time. I enjoy talking again. The words have rusted in my mind for too long, but there's no time for that. Not now. I can feel the ship's wave of energy coming back. It'll soon be no more. But the one you call Aleph, he killed, and he will kill again. You can't stop him merely by locking the shafts. Winning against him won't be easy. You'll have to bide your time and look for a weakness. But now, be prepared. I can sense him. He is close, and I fade. Assad? Whoa, okay. Welcome back, Aleph. Wow. All right. I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, Captain, but there was some issues that needed my attention. Tell me, have you come to look, tell me, have you taken some time to practice your newfound abilities? Okay, so I am completely out of time for this episode. This has me very, very curious. When I see screenshots of a text-based adventure, it's hard for me to imagine them in as much motion as this game is in. And while it is very much a text-based adventure, I would call this like interactive fiction, or like it's almost like a kinetic novel. Like, I don't know. It has a lot of aspects beyond text-based adventures that have a lot of things going on with the 3D animation, the environments, and I think marketing it as a text-based adventure is going to hurt its appeal, because I've seen this game up on WoW for about a week, and I see text-based adventure, I'm like, okay, cool, I'm just not going to play it. But then I saw it come up on Game Jolt, and I'm like, fuck it, I'll give it a try. I haven't played something like that in a while. And now that I'm actually in it, I'm like, holy shit, dude, this is really, really cool. And I almost wrote it off because it's being marketed as a text-based adventure. While that's definitely what it is, it's a lot more than that too. And I think if the game continues marketing itself before release as just that, then it's gonna have some problems. There's a whole lot more going on here. While, yes, the interaction is primarily point-and-click based mechanics and dialogue choices, it's more than text-based adventure. So, devs, publishers, producers, if you guys end up watching this, please reconsider the genre you're saying that this is in, because yes, this has elements of like cinematic games. This has elements of interactive fiction. It has elements of visual novels. It has elements of text-based adventures, but it feels like something more than that. It really does, and a lot of that comes down to the fidelity of the 3D animations, the environments that we're in, and the little cutscenes that we get that are fully animated in 3D. Like, when I saw the screenshots from this, I was like, okay, those are some very pretty stills, but I don't think they're going to be that engaging when, you're just moving through text. But this is fucking cool. This is really cool. So, yeah. If you guys want to try it out for yourselves, I'll probably be playing some more of this because I'm very, very curious. But I need to prep my voice a little bit better for talking this much. I had lunch right before this, and that's not a good idea to eat before talking this much. And I can schedule my time a little bit better so I can play further into it. I'm definitely going to go get the WoW version because I think that's the full game. Yeah, links down in the description below if you guys want to try the demo out for yourselves. And that also links to the Steam page for whenever it releases, in case you happen to be watching this after the full release. Yeah, so Wow. Wow. This has impressed me. Let's go back to the main menu. Yeah, Lightstep Chronicles. So, if you guys want to try it out for yourselves, link below. Thank you so much for watching. My name is CoalFire, and I will see you next time.